Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm making a Blackberry Cobbler. I got it out of the Pioneer Woman's Cookbook. It's a little different than the way that I usually make my cobblers, but I know that it'll probably be really good because her recipes are always good. I have 2 cups of fresh blackberries here, a cup and a fourth of sugar, a cup of flour, a cup of milk, and 1/4 cup of sugar also, and then I have a stick of butter here melted. So let me get started on this easy recipe. I know it's going to be good. So I'm going to put my sugar in and my flour. I'm going to whisk this together really good. So I've got all of that stirred well. Okay, so now I'm going to add in my milk. Stir that up.
Marie, this recipe is going so fast. Would you qualify this as fast and easy?
I definitely would.
When my granny used to make Blackberry Cobbler, I don't remember it going this fast. She always made me, she didn't make me, but she'd ask me if I'd go down to the railroad tracks and pick us a bucket of blackberries. And she said, Calvin, if you go get the blackberries, I'll make us a Blackberry Cobbler.
Yeah.
So when I was about 10 or 12, back in those days, I'd go down to railroad tracks and get blackberries all the time for Blackberry Cobbler.
Yeah. Those are some good memories, aren't they, Calvin?
They are.
Okay, now then I'm going to add my stick of butter in. I remember your granny's good Blackberry Cobblers also. Okay. I've already buttered my baking dish over here. So now then I'm going to just pour this in. And you can, when this is cooked, you can serve it with ice cream or Cool Whip or whatever kind of topping you want on it, or Ready Whip. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my blackberries. And you just lay your blackberries on top and you don't stir them in. I'm going to be cooking this Blackberry Cobbler at 350 degrees for about an hour, but I will be keeping my eye on it because, you know, all ovens are different. Okay, now then I'm just going to sprinkle this sugar over top, and about 10 minutes before this comes out, you can sprinkle a little bit more sugar over top if you want to. Okay. In the oven she goes, and see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back in my pie. It smells delicious, looks good, and it's been cooking for 50 minutes. And so it didn't have to cook the whole 60 minutes in my oven. But I'm going to let it sit here and cool a little while, and then I'll come back and do the taste test. My Blackberry Cobbler has been cooling for about 30 minutes, and the last 10 minutes before it came out of the oven, I put sprinkled 1 teaspoonful of sugar over the top. And so now I'm going to do the taste test. And it doesn't quite look like her pie, but I'm sure it's going to taste just like her pie because I followed the recipe. So let me get a scoop out. And I'm going to serve some whipped topping over top of it. Also, you can serve this with ice cream. Okay, so now I'm going to do the part I always like best, the taste test. That is very delicious. I'll be making this pie a lot. So, I hope you all will try this pie because I know you'll really like it. And it is really delicious. And I can't wait to finish the rest of it. So, y'all do what you love and love what you do, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. I had some extra blackberries left today when I made my first blackberry cobbler, so I decided to make one for my neighbor. Okay, in the Pioneer Woman's recipe, it showed the blackberries more, and in mine, my batter was thinner, and so my blackberries sink to the bottom, and so I added a little bit more flour to it, and so that was the trick, and I put it also in a deeper dish, and so my blackberries look just like her recipe did. I wanted to add this to the video just to show you how it turned out.